Richie? You want some lemons? No, I can only give you Kittens. No, Mel Kitty's coming to visit. I'm sorry, girl. Kind of like aliens. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, let me pull up one of the cam things. You almost banned somebody. I'm gonna try your luck now. You're getting better at tracking. You got one. Legitly, honestly. So the mouse bone underneath his paw. Well, you should have had that one. Here comes Mommy. You think? Oh, how did you do that? You're not supposed to be able to do that. See, I can't even do that. Let me go check on Jess, and we'll be right back. Okay with that. It's about fresh food.
Funny old boy. Come here, silly. Did you just throwing all that out?
That treat?
Uh-huh.
You dropped some?
I know, but he's just a little. You can't find it sometimes. Is your allergy button?
No, it's like I clicked on YouTube and it would reset itself back to the home screen. Now it won't go back to the home screen.
Daddy found Richie in the hallway. Should open the window. Hold on a minute.
It's potty time. God, she's starting clicker training.
I don't think I'll understand right away.
No. He's still working on tracking what you were starting to do with this game.
What? You touching?
Yeah, treats are very noisy. I could be clicker trained too. Come here, Mama. Come here.
Oh!
Let's try better luck with sinuses tonight, huh?
I got nice little kitty scratches on my legs. But you're excused.
Mom, I can't pet you. I'm sorry. But you can be right here. Oh, man, what the heck? I can't not pet her.
I don't open the window on it.
I think the dander
Yeah,
might be
well-
because she's in hot heat.
I don't think I can open it now. I don't think because he can get up here.
And I've been in, well, she's been in the heat before and I didn't have sinus issues.
Look at you sitting all pretty. He's like, yep, I'm a pretty boy. No biting.
You can see him on cam too. If you're watching live, go to www.thecritterroom.com/YouTube. You have to have www in order to see the chat.
Mom's poops were the same as they have been. Soft and stinky and yucky. I think I gave her very little treats last night. Dad's going to the clinic tomorrow to get her bland food and medicine. You didn't get it that time. I think I'm bored with you. And we gotta weigh him.
Are you over 2 pounds, buddy?
He's so goofy. So he was sleeping on this little thing here. Yeah. Hi. Bye. She doesn't care about the food. She's just like, I want to rub on you.
Did you just stalk me? Well, yesterday he was 31.1 ounces, or grams, or ounces. Oh, I think he's there. He's 916 grams. He was 882. 912, 914. Let's go with 914. Yep, he made weight. He gained 32 grams. He now weighs 32.24 ounces. He's a big boy.
Yeah, I could tell all day when I was holding him.
And he made that at 6 weeks and 4 days.
Yes, we're in for a very hot couple of days. So starting on Sunday, well, tomorrow will be in the 80s, and then Sunday we're supposed to hit 90, 91, 92.
All the toys are underneath the scale.
Oh, he found some treats I put out. Let's see, 82 on Saturday, 95 now. Jeez, on Monday, and 81 on Tuesday. So 4 hot days, with Sunday being the worst, it looks like.
Somebody zoomed out.
You can have your 103 beep beep. I don't want it. Did you have a brownout today? I wonder if he has to go potty and because this is the 3rd time checking it out.
Do you hear, Chris?
Now, what's 17 Celsius in Fahrenheit? I'm glad that it's mild. It's nothing better than a mild winter. Especially when you're dealing with COVID-19.
62.6.
Oh, that's a nice temp. That's like our year-round temps around here.
Except for this weekend.
Yeah, well.
Yep, that's potty woes.
Let's see how he does, because if his tummies are upset by treats, then we would want to stop. He's just going pee-pees.
Yeah, power emergency. Too many people running ACs.
Oh, okay. Oh, 79 at night. See, I just hope that we cool off at night, because that's the only way that we cool off the house is at night.
Yeah.
That was a big number 1, buddy. Oh. He's got glitter in his nose. Yeah, I had something pop up saying that there was a first time since 2011 that there was blackout.
My brother's around the Los Angeles area now, and his temperatures are lower.
Than ours.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, today is forecasted for 96, but tomorrow 89. Well, it's about the same, I guess. Oh, it just updated. Now it's like
I have naked
96,
legs,
89, 90, 98, 96. Yeah, he's got a lot higher. It was still showing our temperatures, I think.
Oh God, there's litter everywhere. What? He's looking for.
Richie! Rampage! You sure do love your ping pong balls, don't you, Mom? If only you were, look how long she is. You want to wrestle?
On two, camera two,
You want to play Sweet King?
camera
You want to
two,
play Windshield Wiper?
camera. Oh, can't see in camera one. Camera two, pose for camera two. Look at him. He's posing there. Oh, and now he's got his mouth stuck on my thumb. You, Mr. 2-pounder? Are you a 2-pounder? He's gonna eat your tissues, dear.
Let go. Let go.
Yeah, Mama looks great. Her skin and her coat, I mean, sorry, her coat has really come in the back. Oh yeah, we can't have the. What a freak.
Yep. Chris said Rampage.
He's following directions.
Nibble those pinky toes.
He's gone stout.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're trying to climb me, huh? You still want those meatballs?
No, you can have them. I'm gonna have the sausage pasta thing that we had for lunch tomorrow.
Yes, those two. No, eat the other food first.
Very good.
Yeah.
How was work?
Work was okay.
Gotcha.
Dad's gonna go for another haircut this week. Maybe.
Chris, you said Rampage. And so he's rampaging.
He's a kitten. He's supposed to rampage. You never ate Mama Kitty. He's supposed to rampage.
He's like, I'm gonna pop your nose.
Gonna bite it in the leg.
I got your nose. Oh, you jumped right into my hands.
Well, the correct human-cat ratio for Mrs. C is 2 humans to 1 cat. She likes to go back and forth. So I could see her sleeping right between the couple. She doesn't act like so much in heat as she normally does.
Oh, she does some heat. She's screaming.
Well, yeah.
And her butt and her back.
Well, she's not like constantly squatted down. She still does
Like
the
that,
thing.
yeah.
You know, she still plays. Turn her upside down and see what he does. Freak out, that's what.
Oh, let me see it again.
Did it scare you? Well, I just moved it on cam. Put him inside of it.
Like that. You guys ruined it. That's my chapstick. We don't touch chapstick.
I don't remember how Nella C was when she went into heat. Probably self-defense, mental self-defense.
What a big boy you are.
I see you decided to get rid of the oval paper scooper. Or poop, the
It's,
box.
yeah, it's on in the garage. I have to clean it out.
I mean, it is interesting, but unless you have a curved pooper scooper, it doesn't
Yeah.
work.
No. I agree.
Don't do that.
He's gonna go after them anyways.
Yeah, because you did that.
Oh, he's getting a little squished up. It's okay,
Wait,
buddy.
squeeze by your mama. They were going bonkers for those in the metal wall.
Yeah, well, she loves her pink ones.
They both do.
I love how he jumps like.
If he doesn't jump, he pounces.
Come on in, Eddie. Oh! He did like circuits around the room.
Lizzie's watched the third Indiana Jones.
No.
What did you think of it, Lizzie?
Did you watch the second one?
We just checked out a new series today called Bless This Mess. And we also checked out Hunted. Oh, look at her. She was like in a weird position. Yeah.
No, it's completely diarrhea.
Yeah. I'm picking up meds tomorrow for that. I'm going to get Richie.
Why do I want to get Richie? I don't want to be.
He's about to go underneath Mama.
It's actually a pale color. It's not a normal color. You should look at it since you're going up to the tomorrow. You should. Let me just test. You do that, dear. You take care of that. It's all you.
Oh.
It's all you.
This is
Oh, I love this stuff. That's anyway. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was right.
Okay, Mom. Let's not accidentally step in it, okay? I got it.
Ooh, oh.
Until I got it. Sorry.
I got it.
You get in the bag.
Yeah.
And then you gotta let them know that it's like,
Running.
well, no, the color was not right.
No, that's normal for diarrhea. Where, yeah.
Pale?
It wasn't quite pale, but.
The part I did. Mom, I'm sorry. He stepped in the plate of food. Mama, leave it. She was just in the litter box again.
Did somebody step in the food?
He did, yeah. He ran through it.
There's a big old paw behind it.
Yeah, he ran through it. Oh, Mama, I'm sorry you're not feeling so good. Your poor tummy. Yeah, I think so. We're getting special food, so she won't be getting any more kitten food. Who was out there that just ran down the hallway?
I don't know.
Is Penny out there?
I don't know. I didn't see anybody.
No, you can stay. You can stay. You try going past me. Watch this. I'm not the best husband ever. Takes care of all the poop.
I'm like tempted to fling it out the window because I don't want to carry it through the house.
I'll carry it. How about that? You scoop it, I'll take it out. I deal with it twice a day from her. I'm sorry.
It's going to be sealed off.
I usually carry around and do it downstairs. This is what it is. Only in the mornings do I do this from last. Got his growl on. Oh, yucky ants. Ants are yucky. They're hard to get rid of. The worst is when I have client houses that have ants, and they're so worried. Like, there's some safe ant traps out there that cats, are pretty, don't get hurt by or harmed, but they refuse to do ant traps. So we have to deal with ants like coming in from like out on the other side of the house, trailing all the way through, and then they end up in. We come back the next day, and the ants are all in the cat food. It's terrible. So we don't like caring for ants and client houses. Sometimes I've had some really long like pet sits, and I was like, you got to do something about it. It's out of control. Others are like, oh, the ants are fine. Just put the food in this tray that has water in it, and the dish will sit above it, and the ants won't be able to get into it. And then we'd end up like vacuuming them every day, and we wouldn't have any time for the cats. Oops, someone wants to watch Netflix.
It is out there.
Alright.
Yeah.
Next they post on Netflix. He's growling. So, what was the name of the show that we watched? Bless
This mess.
Yeah. It was pretty funny. We watched the first episode. It was only like, 30 episodes?
Yeah, it's like there's 6 in the first season and then 20 in the second, so 26.
Your mind was flipping.
Who's the mama? Who is the cutest mama?
Is that her tummy or yours?
That was mine. Should drag that whole black thing because that seems to be a sport. Let's see it. I feel you're microchipped.
Yeah, I know. I can feel it. Yes, it is. Oh, did we mention stuff? Did we mention hunted? I don't remember. I don't even remember.
We mentioned hunted.
We did.
Just the
I must
name of
have
it.
laughed out because I have no recollection of that.
It's basically a TV show series about it's an Amazon Prime series about hunting Nazis. I'm all for that.
It's very dark though.
Yeah.
It's not funny and it was. I thought it was well acted, right? And,
Yeah, it was well acted,
Al Pacino's in it.
well scripted.
And that only has 10 episodes. But we watched the pilot was an hour and 20 minutes long. And then we watched Scrubs, and then we watched Bless This Mess, which is about a married couple that's only been married for a year. So we were entertained. A few episodes of which one, BB? The Hunted. Did you like it? I probably not, since you didn't finish all.
Yeah, I picked up also all the first season of his Dark Materials is based off of the book The Golden Compass, and I remember the book being really good. They made the movie they made out of it sucked, but I'm hoping that the TV series will be good, and I'd like to see if Jess will watch the first episode with me just to test it.
He really does watch a lot that I want to watch, and I don't return the favor as generously as you do.
Ooh, that's a big growl. It's like, if you don't like the first episode, you don't watch it anymore.
I know. He did suggest watching Indiana Jones.
She said one Indiana Jones movie a week.
It's plenty for me. I just didn't get into it.
She wasn't in the mood for hunting, but she did watch it.
Oh, The Umbrella Academy. I wanted to see that. Which is that on
I
Netflix?
haven't heard of that. I don't know.
I think is that on Amazon or Netflix? I remember looking that up and wanting to watch that, and now I can't remember the premise of it though. Netflix. So we got yard work today done, and they did a lot.
And by having it done, is we had somebody else do it.
And we were all convinced there's no way we could have done what they did in 3 hours.
Yeah.
And then we wouldn't have known what to do with hauling it off. Because they like had a truckload of debris.
Yeah, they did some of the edge work, and tomorrow they're gonna clean up the whole garden area, level it, level with the slope.
Oh, you gave a show 3 episodes. Yeah, I don't know. Like you didn't like the Fosters after 1 episode, and that was enough. Kind of warm in here.
Mm-hmm. The Foster, I can see the appeal of the Fosters, but it's like,
It's dark. It's not funny. Yeah. It's you have to, and it's more of a teenage kind
yeah,
of
it's a teenage type movie
show.
and it's light drama. It's not hardcore drama like Hunted.
Mm-hmm.
People don't always die in that every episode. There's not Nazis in it. Yeah, the Hunt. It's like the Hunted was kind of gruesome.
Yeah, there was 1 or 2 parts I was like, just let me know when it's over.
And just even with parts that weren't physically gruesome, it was emotionally gruesome. Like the chess game.
Yeah, I wonder if that's real life.
I don't know. But I wouldn't put it past him. I think it's probably just fictionalized.
I don't know. Yeah. Because it said, see, that's what bothers me, because it said it was based on real, like,
Based
true
on
event.
based on true events or based on true story. It could have been one person hunting one Nazi,
Yeah.
and then everything else.
Well, then they shouldn't have put that stuff, but it's not really, you know what I'm saying?
But there's always some Hollywood, like
Yeah, I know.
the movie with Scully.
Yeah. Think he'll be tired any minute?
It was all true, it'd be a documentary, not.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
If you know PCR and you heard of the game Battle Chess, not too far off.
Yeah, Baby responded. She said she remembers, and she doesn't remember if it was. I'm waiting for him to jump. He's like, Mom, why is it that
It keeps moving on me. It disappears. It teleports. You like your baby?
He's my best friend. Are you tired yet?
Oh, careful.
What?
But don't get banned. It's not the first time you did that today.
Oh.
Just tap anywhere.
You didn't see that? Is it soft kitty time? Soft kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr.
Little ball of fur.
Little ball of fur.
Is it indent tongue? Look at the food.
Ghosties, you were up early this morning. Oh, it was fictionalized. Okay. That makes sense, yeah. Penny says she would have stayed longer today if we had whipped out the wand. Penny says she loves to play.
The premise to Bless This Mess is a writer quits his job after inheriting a home out in the Midwest, decides to move from New York and become a farmer, like overnight, with his wife, who is a therapist and quits her job to follow along.
And then total New Yorkers going to Nebraska. What could go
Yeah.
wrong there?
And when they get there, the house is run down, shot, very, very shabby, and falls kind of stuff. Basically, they fall through the floor. They fall through and then the ceiling falls through them, almost. Any more would be,
Giveaway.
yeah, spoilers.
Kristen Bell's husband is Dax is in it. He was also in that very famous TV show that I don't remember the name of it. And he's a pretty good actor.
It's like, I think the neighbor,
A little bit like Money Pit, yeah.
yeah, the neighbor was
Yes.
making the movie National Lampoon's Family Christmas.
I don't know, but he's a very famous actor.
The house is definitely a money pit.
Did you ever see the show, the movie Money Pit?
I think I have, but it was so long ago I don't recall anything much
That's
about
right, you've seen 90% of all movies. I forgot.
90% of the movies that I have, and a lot of the movies that are playing on
That's it.
streaming services.
Dax Shepard. We've already established last night you have not seen 95% of all movies.
Oh, it was 95% now. Huh?
What was it last night?
You said a few minutes ago 90%.
No, I thought I said, well, I meant 95.
No, even I would say no to that.
Just because you don't watch it, you know, you're just starting to get into the rom-com and the sappy movies that you end up liking. That you wouldn't have given a chance to if you didn't have a wife. Yeah, right. Baloney phony. I started watching, I don't even remember that one movie where I started watching because you were sleeping and then you woke up and you were like, oh, I can get into this, and then we watched it. It was like the two friends that were going to all the weddings.
The Wedding Crashers.
Is that what I don't know the name of it. But anyway, you really got into that one. That was a rom-com for sure. Ghosty's given a year to help me glued to the Hallmark Channel Christmases for freaking Justin Greenlight. He watched Heart of Dixie. He would never have watched Heart of Dixie if he didn't have a wife.
It was putting it on, that's true.
A fiance at the time. And you loved that.
That was a comedy.
It was such a sappy, like,
Yeah, it was.
young,
Had some good actors in it, though. So, Lemon made the show.
Lemons for
Lemon
sure.
and George made the show.
I think Lemon was, and I
Lemon
really,
more so.
and I really liked Wade.
Like when Lemon wasn't on for a while.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Because the
It
actors
was-
gave birth.
Yeah. It was very flat, the show. Like, those 4 or 5 episodes were not good at all.
And it was funny whenever someone was actually pregnant on the show, how they would conveniently have a pot of flowers right in front of their belly.
That's what they do in soap operas. It's classic soap operas. You look like you might fall asleep, buddy. Did you like have any Penny in? Because you were like sat up next to her and like, okay, I'm gonna nap. Time for Chesapeake Shores. I don't know. I don't think I've seen that.
What's the table scene?
I don't know.
I haven't seen Just Be Shores. Don't.
We'll look it up. Because
I know there's a lot of TV series that I haven't seen. I've been slowly adding to my collection a lot of the TV series I watched as a kid. Like I picked up this summer or the spring Starsky and Hutch, but I haven't put it on my server yet.
it's night times.
Got Voyagers. Watched that as a kid.
Okay, Chesapeake. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up.
Netflix, good.
American Canadian drama. 7.6 out of 10. Ooh, it has twins in it, dear. So 4 seasons. Oh, it's a Hallmark Channel.
I got a reputation to protect here. Hallmark.
Please, you have a wife now. You can get away with it.
Yeah, she made me.
Yep. He loves. He was. Was it the other day? The landscaper guy came over and the wife was in the car and was like, "Don't forget your mask." And John's like, I have one of those too. Someone's getting sleepy.
A lot of shows are filmed in British Columbia.
It's cheap. Well, they also those like because I follow Candace Burr, Growing Pains or GJ Tanner. I follow that actress on Instagram, and she's been back working for about a month now because they were up in Canada. Oh, oh, I should tell you guys about my experience at the bank today. About speaking of masks.
Here, it's pretty much a state mandate that you have to wear a mask outdoors, and especially in any businesses.
So yeah, so I went into the bank today, and the guy in front of me did not have a mask on. He had the mask. He was holding it in his hand. So and the security guard is right there at the door. So he's maybe 12 to 15 feet from us. So I was like, okay, whatever, dude. Like, I'll just stand 12 feet from you. No problem. And so we finally get up to there's only one teller working. And we finally get up to the teller. He finally gets up to the teller. And I'm like, okay, he'll put the mask on now. No big deal. Like, okay, I won't be such a Jessica. Anyway, he goes up to the teller and he still does not have the mask on. And I'm like, how freaking rude is that? So I turned around to the security guy. I was like, hey, could you ask him to put his mask on? And so the security guy went up and said, hey, put your mask on. But it's like, why are you holding it? Like, there's a difference between holding it and putting it on. Like, and why, and the teller was totally going to service him, too. Anyway, I was quite perturbed. And then when we went to Costco, you said now, what were you saying about the mask on the nose?
It's like Costco has a mask required rule. They will evict you from the store if you don't wear a mask, but they still have customers and employees that have a mask under their nose.
Yeah, the other thing about it, that the other, like, so I've been, my friend and I are reading a book on racial study, like racial divisions. It's actually a pretty good, it's actually a fabulous book, but it's also, it's very, it brings a lot of angst because it talks about on both sides, white supremacists and then the, blacks who are, very extreme and against whites as well. So it has all sides of it. It's called Small Great Things. Anyway, it's very intense. And so I've been reading that and listening to that, and the man in front of me was black, and then the security guard was black. But it's also like, they don't want someone to feel picked on because of their race either. So I was just like, how do you handle that? It was a lot of internal, like, discussions for a while for me. But it's like, just wear your mask. It's not that hard. I'm surprised he's not sleeping yet.
He is. It's 1 a.m. We should be packing up too.
Yep. Tomorrow I start my 7 days in a row of working.
See, he's already stopped.
Yeah, I don't have any patience for the no mask. It's really not that hard. Like, just put it on. Like, that's my thing. It's just so infuriating then. And I was the only one that was saying something. That was the other thing that was upsetting. It's like, hello? It's just after 6 p.m. Oh God, look at that.
You get away, guy.
Are you tired again? Hello. Did I put you in a caboose? A papoose? Mom was like, I don't mind if your feet rub me. Look, she's eating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Gotta prime him though.
'Cause he needs to go night nights. I'm hoping Mama eats. I can't wait to get her to have medicine starting tomorrow.
She's peeing out her butt.
She really is. It's not pleasant for her or Richie or us.
She was standing like on the edge of the box with just enough one hind paw in to maintain balance, but it's like she was trying to stay far away from it too.
Yeah, she's just not. Whoops, he ran right into it. You see it on camera. Yep, he fell right in. It's funny. Okay, good night, everybody. Or good evening. I think it's appropriate to say good night to Lizzie
That's-
too,
yeah.
because it's 6.
Well, I just wanted to say have a nice day.
I know, but I'm just saying out loud about the time changes.
All right, guys, enjoy the kittens. Have a nice day.
Night, kitties.